How do you say it?
It's a delicacy.
That's not how you pronounce delicacy. We're just waiting for our train now to go to Gatwick, and then we're gonna go on the plane and go to Granada.
Muy bien.
Am I saying it right?
Muy bien. Like, excuse me, does this fit in the overhead cabin?
Thank you so much.
Should I put it under the chair?
So, hola. Last night the journey to Granada was about an hour and a half, and we thought it was going to be an hour. So
My cousins went to pick me up.
they were very nice to pick us up. We got back to the hotel at about 10 o'clock, and then we went out for tapas and some wine. And we ended up going out until like 1 in the morning, was it?
Welcome to Spain.
Welcome to Spain. And this is our hotel behind us, right there. Bye-bye. And we're gonna explore the city.
Vamos.
So we just picked up to
Bocata de jamón.
Bocatas de Jamón, and we're heading to a plaza now to sit down and eat. I'm basically the world's worst vegetarian pescatarian. But when I'm in Spain, the ham is so good, and I think it comes from a better source, so I feel not as bad.
Yeah, they're not mistreated. So Lizzie just took out her sunglasses. When
I was meant to pack Andrés's, but I didn't forget. I packed it, but I didn't have the glasses in the case, so I just packed the case.
So essentially, it's always my fault.
It was kind of your fault. It certainly wasn't my fault.
This is la Catedral de Granada, the Cathedral of Granada.
It's beautiful.
We should go and see it.
Let's go inside. The cathedral was beautiful. It was 10 euros to go in, but apparently you can go in for free on Sunday. But with the 10 euros, we also got like a little audio guide. It was a lovely cathedral. It was very beautiful, and actually probably worth the 10 euros to go in, because I imagine on a Sunday it's probably packed. Now we're gonna grab some coffee and relax. It's gone a little cold, so I need to warm up.
So aquí in Granada, when you order a beer or wine or anything, they automatically bring food. Just for reference, all of that food costs around £6.
Which I was so
very
surprised.
Cheap, or London's very expensive, and I think it's the latter.
So, insider tip for anyone coming, if you want to see the Alhambra, make sure you buy your tickets like a week in advance. I think one thing that we're learning from traveling more is that we need to plan our days better. So yeah, a little tip for you.
This is also included with the beer, or given to us by default. One of the greatest things in life.
Are you showing the football?
No, I'm showing you. But then you go like this. It's like having two things in one.
Oh. One thing that I love, I think we've said this before, but one thing I love about Granada so far is that you order a beer and they bring you food. But not like a little olives, they bring you like hot food for free. So we paid 4 euros for 2 beers, and we also got some
Potatoes and ham. And
Spanish omelet and ham, and it's really cool.
4 euros.
So we just took a nap, and now we're going to a
protest
for Venezuela. Every time we travel, we always try and get a little collectible thing, and every time we leave it to the last minute. And we just bought one of them on our first day in a place. So I'm very excited because now we don't have to worry about it. One thing that we've both noticed recently, since we've been traveling more, is that in London we jaywalk all the time, and we travel and no one else does it, which is a bit scary because when other people are jaywalking, for some reason you feel safer. It's just starting to rain again. The weather has been so bad since we've been here.
Tomorrow's gonna be a better day.
We're just leaving our little walk now, and we found 50 euros on the floor. I found 50 euros on the floor, so I guess we're 50 euros up.
some of you may know this, but I'm also part Venezuelan. Today, there is a worldwide protest, so we came and showed our support.
And we both went to a Venezuelan school where every morning we had to sing the Venezuelan national anthem, and that's finally come in handy 20 years later.
Because we had to sing the we sang the national anthem.
We are going to head across the street over there for a drink, and then we're going to go to the Alhambra, where we have our tour at 10 p.m., which is super late, but it's the only tickets we could get. There he is. Oh, there he goes. So we're back at the same road again with Andrés' family, who's behind. There they are. And we're going to the Alhambra now. Finally, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm super excited because this is what I've been waiting to do all day.
We're here.
We're here. We just got to the Alhambra.
Alhambra.
We just we got a taxi. It was about €5, and why is that funny? It's true.
And that's true.
Why? What was that?
I don't know. So why do you have to say the price?
What if so people know if they're thinking of coming? And now we're going
But
to...
it's relevant if they don't know where we came from.
That's true. Okay, well now we're going in.
So we're in the Generalife, which is the gardens of the Alhambra. And we were the first one in. But it was just such a great, bizarre experience because it's like the whole garden were for ourselves. And I don't know if you can hear the water.
Now there's a few more people, but...
Now there's a few more people, but I don't know if you can hear the water.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Update.
The most amazing thing happened.
We snuck into La Alhambra for free.
Not knowing, because we got tickets, and we noticed that it was tickets only for the garden. So we're like, okay, let's go to the entrance and ask. So we're going following the walls, and all of a sudden we look around and we're like, I think we're in.
We're inside.
We're inside.
It was beautiful.
It's very humbling. And now we're gonna have a caña, where my great-grandfather used to come and play.
We just got back to the hotel. Today's been amazing. So we're gonna go to sleep, and then tomorrow we have a whole host of other adventures to adventure in. What are we doing tomorrow?
Well, it'll be a surprise.
It'll be a surprise. And we're gonna see flamenco, which I'm super excited about. But it's 1 a.m, so we're gonna go to sleep now and wake up ready for tomorrow without hiccups.